Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. I say the things on here nobody dare say. Today we're joined by Liam, and we're going to discuss the latest goings on behind the scenes in boxing. Two people we know sent down yesterday. Andrew Bullcroft, aka Steffi Bull, 10-year, big drug dealer, cocaine, and Richard Towers, 3 year, 3 month for. It look from what I've read in paper, it just looks like he's having a few arguments with their lass. So I don't know what all that's over. What do you make of the Steffi one, Liam?
Uh, I don't know how he's got 10 years. I don't know how he's managed that one.
Well, if you
What
look
do
on,
you think?
well, looking at that Scar City, I know all on them websites that so far, for the last few years, they've all been getting sentenced, haven't they? There's over 60 people in the country done on it.
Yeah,
That's the least in it, the least for it. Each individual area, that's the least time that's been given on a trial. Because some of them were
yeah,
getting 20s, weren't they, and 18s, 16s, 17s. He's got 10. Now, he's been in 7 months. Now, what shocked me is all guidelines on sentencing. Now it's left at judge's discretion. Now, the judge has turned around and said, you got to serve 40%. He's sentenced. That's 10. Technically, it's 48 months, right, of
hmm
120 months. Because 120 months, 10% is 12. Times that by four, that's 48 months, right? He's done seven, so he's got 41 months left. Now, I think he's technically won Euro millions, me. Oh,
yeah. That's why it's no sentences like that. That's why more kids are getting involved in drugs
well, yeah, he's
because they can earn thousands of pounds and get away with 3 or 4 years in Nick.
well, what's interesting on that is there's no proceeds of crime order being ordered by a judge unless they're doing it behind the scenes, but there's nothing mentioned in newspapers whether. So he has had an absolute touch. So it is what it is. I'd love to know who his lawyer was. So he's done well there, but I don't know what do you make of it?
Yeah, I find it unfair. I've got a friend. He got 4 years for growing a bit of weed.
4 years for going a bit of weed. I mean, I remember when
Yeah,
I sentence there were people in there for half ounce of coke and that, and they were getting eights and nines. Do you know what I mean? I
yeah.
mean, co-accused went guilty and and he only got 8.5, and he went guilty.
I
So
know. It's a two-tier system though. They pick and choose. It's not a one rule for all, is it? They pick and choose who they can charge and who they're not. It's ridiculous.
do you feel that if you're paying for a barrister these days, you get better service than if you're on legal aid?
I think so, yeah, but I also think it's who you know and how much money you've got.
Mm.
Uh, it's not. Do you know if say me and Steffi did exactly the same thing. Both got not got no criminal records. We did both did exactly the same thing, but I don't know anybody and I ain't got that much money.
Mm.
I'd be looking at a 16.
Yeah.
And it's not fair. It's two-tier system all time in this country. The country's on its knees.
Well, look at that kid from Edlington, where I'm from. If you go check on online, he got 12 year for a guilty. He was charged with that in crypto with cocaine. 12 year on a guilty. He's got
Yeah.
10 ran a trial. I can't work that out.
No, something's gone off there. Unless you get a few names out.
Well, we're never going to get to the bottom on it, are we? But when you look at it from the outside, all them people now that are tied up with that in crypto, if they think, hang on a minute, I went guilty, and I got more than him, they've now got, it's what's known, if you go into Archibald Law Book, it's called a change of circumstances on sentencing. That's what they've got. It's like when you're remanded for a certain offence and you exhaust all your avenues for bail. You know, you go for magistrates bail a couple of times, then you go for judge and chambers, and you find out about that while you're in your cell. You'll get an email shoved under your door on a piece of paper saying you've either got it or you haven't. But going back to that, it's just craziness what's gone on. Absolute craziness. But
Yeah.
he's got
So
to
he's
be
going to be back out
very,
in
very
4 years,
happy
isn't
with
he?
that. You what, mate?
So he'll be back out in 4 years, won't he then?
Well, obviously the judges said you've got to do 40%. and he's done 7, so that leaves 41. Because 40% of 10 years, 48 months, isn't it?
Oh, so so it'll be like 3.5, 4 years. Yeah, it'll be three
Well,
and a half years then, won't it?
no, I said to you earlier, right? 10 year is 120 months. Do we agree on that?
Yeah,
Right. So what's 10% of 120? It's 12, isn't it?
12. Yeah,
Times 12 by 4, you've got 48, haven't you? So 48 months to serve. The judge has said in his summing up. It's up to their discretion now. He's done 7.
yeah,
He's got 41 left.
yeah. Bloody hell.
So he's had a touch, hasn't he?
Oh, massively. Yeah, that's a bonus, that isn't it?
Well, because he's got less than 4 year left, he won't go to a long-term jail, so he'll be Cat C, right? Because it's a non-violent crime, even though it's drug Class A. So
Yeah.
he'll go Cat C, and then he'll work towards getting a Cat D, and then working out. He'll get somebody to say, "Yeah, give me a job," and say I work here, and then he'll be going home, shagging their lass Monday to Friday day, and then going back with his work boots on, saying he's been plastering all day or something, back to prison, be driving in and out every day and all that, and that's how it works. So he'll be Cat D in about 18 months. You watch it out, you watch it unfold, and everybody will be laughing and joking. There'll be a few charity boxing matches at wherever Nicky's at. Do you know what I mean? And he gets to see his mates and have crack, and that tickle his ego. And before you know where you are, you're out, and then you're back in the thick of it. You're older and wiser, aren't you?
It's
But
not really a punishment then, is it?
not really. Like no, when obviously they've got phones in the cells now, aren't they? In jail, and PlayStations and tellies, and they got a phone on wall now in jail. And you think
Yeah.
all recorded phone calls. I mean, surely he's not stupid enough to start blabbing on phone in prison because they're all recorded. They go straight to home office. Oh.
I'm just gutted that Purple Aki popped his clogs last week.
Purple Aki would have been greasing him up to death, even though there's not a muscle on his body. At least you don't have to wake up with a purple one saying, "Oh, who are you? Why have I got a bad headache and a bump on me head? And why are my underpants around my ankles pop bang?" Oh, but when a towers on because I don't understand all these new laws here, coercive behaviour. I always think back to me granddad when he come home from pit and he go, "What's my tea?" And she put his tea on and that. But nowadays, if you're asking somebody to put your tea on, if you do it every day for a few months, is that coercive behaviour? Or if you tell your
I know
missus
it's.
she's a fat
I
pig,
know.
is that coercive? So I don't know. Obviously, he's not whacked her or anything, so I don't really know. You get these hysterical women, so I'm not going to go into detail on that, but because it's like a new thing, isn't it? I mean, I seen one in paper other month. Bloke coming from work and he got his finger, licked it, and he ran it across skating boards. And he got this is what this guy got 2 years for. And he goes, "Get fluff on that." And apparently, this woman went hysterical and made out he were picking her on that way. Bloke goes to work, at woman's at home all day. Shouldn't house be spick and span?
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that though. You'll be on a charge saying that.
You can't say it, can you? Yeah, so I'm not going to go into detail and give people ammunition to fucking say I'm a chauvinistic or whatever. I mean, listen, when all said and done, you've been down here, right? You've seen me. Listen, everybody, don't couples mucking as teams nowadays.
Yeah,
So
you should do. It's the one thing I will say on it is that I don't know if it's worldwide or just in Europe. They're trying to demasculate. What's the word? Make men less masculine. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
I think it should be women are women. Bring your kids up. If they can work, work that kind of thing. Men go out and earn the money. But now they're trying to do it in a role reversal. Men can't say anything. You say something that's slightly derogatory, you lose your job or you can be in Nick. It's
yeah,
ridiculous. We've gone too far the other way.
yeah, yeah. It's gone other way too much on it now.
Now I come home and she's telling me to put kettle on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what happens, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's craziness, isn't it? Absolute craziness. But it is what it is. I did a good video with Richard Towers actually. It's called The Fall and Rise of Richard Towers. If you type with Porky's Corner, The Fall and Rise of Richard Towers. Obviously that when he's got a gym at next door to Coldwell's, hasn't he? Bombay Dave's.
Yeah, he has, yeah. I've
Small
met
one.
him. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah, he's got that small one on corner, Richard, and uh, everybody's helped him get going. I think Dennis got him a ring. Crumpy got him a ring canvas. I think Dominic Ingle. give him a load of weights and punch bags or whatever, and got him going and that, and got him on his way. And I don't know what to make of it all, but it is what it is. But 3 year, 3 month, he's only going to be gone, what, 19 and a half months. He's not end up world, is it? But I don't know. You got to be careful. I guess I don't know. I don't know two sides to every story, but Bullcroft's is a bit more easier to break down, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But okie dokie. Any boxing on tonight?
yeah. There's a show on, isn't there? Is it? Oh, sorry. Did you watch show last night? Did you watch Conlon?
Conlon, yeah, he beat what's he called now?
Leeds lad, Bateson.
Jack Bateson, yeah, Mark Bateson's son.
Yeah,
Dennis says he's my pal, Mark Bateson. Personally, I thought Bateson were too inexperienced to take Conlon on. Conlon's a bit more seasoned, isn't he?
yeah. To be honest with you, I think you could see that from first round. Conlon was just setting up his shots all the time, weren't he? Yeah, Bateson, he had a load of hype behind him as an amateur, but nothing's really come through from him, has it, as a pro?
No, no, and the
Um,
noises made about him up there at the EIS,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tonight it's Pat McCormack on the zone. Mark Dickinson against Troy Williamson. That'll be a good fight, that.
Troy Williamson, I like him. What about Ben Davison? Is he still with Pat McCormack?
I think so. I think he's into.
Yeah, the Ben Davidson Performance Centre. He's not done too bad, has he, since he squeaked about carrying Tyson Fury's gym kit about
I
seven,
know.
7 years ago, and now the Ben Davidson Performance Centre.
I
Hey,
know. I still
hey,
don't fully rate him yet.
you don't fully rate Ben?
No, not yet.
Well, I'd want to see him with somebody from debut because I mean I remember when Bombay Dave were on everybody's lips at one point. Oh, let's give him David Price, blah blah. Let's give him Tony Bellew. Well, they got iced, didn't they? Uh,
Yeah,
so I want to see Bombay Dave do something with somebody from debut like Opie Price. Then we can judge him then. But Opie's been out 2 years, hasn't he now?
yeah. I like Hope Price as well.
Yeah, I do. What's happened to Opie? Do you think? Is there any hope for him or what?
No, I don't think so. I think originally we didn't go out with an hand injury, uh, but now it's becoming a bit suspicious this amount of time that he's had out. Unless it were a really, really bad injury like yours.
Oh, this one I've got here is shocking, isn't it? Three tendons and a broken metacarpal.
Yeah, I know.
Three
Yeah,
tendon in my hand, and a broken metacarpal. And do you know what, mate? Only thing I'm bothered about is I can't wipe my arse and do other things, but I can't put butter on my toast. So I'm having to have fucking granola,
oh no,
yogurt, and I'll just stick that in shaker anyway. But
no, I don't like granola. Me.
nightmare having dry toast, isn't it?
Yeah, I like eating a piece of cardboard.
What you got planned for the rest of the day, Liam?
I'm going to see my granddad because he'll be nearly 90 soon.
Really?
Uh, yeah, and I tell you what, he's as fit as a fiddle as well.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's still trying to get on the roof. He's got a bungalow. He's still trying to get on the roof. Get moss off at the roof. We keep telling
How
him
old is he?
he's nearly 90.
Oh my God! You want to get up there and do it for him, kid?
Ah, no, but he's them old Sheffielders, old Yorkshiremen. They're
Yeah.
not bothered, are they? They just don't care.
Oh, it's Land Rover
Uh,
running.
oh, like a dream that.
Really? You like it?
I do, yeah. It's I went to Devon in it with caravan on back, and it never missed a beat. And I got to Devon on half a tank, so with
Did
caravan
you?
on back as well. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you'd only been crawling at 55 though, wouldn't you, all the way?
Well, that's you're supposed to, aren't you?
Mm.
I got a bit of a wobble on the way down because I was getting stressed out. It took me 8 hours to get down there.
It's a long drive, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, can I just mention as well?
Yeah.
This is twice this has happened now, last couple of weeks. I went to Chris's gym the first time I went, and a bloke come over to me and goes, "I recognise your voice." I said, "What's your name?" I said, "Liam." He goes, "Oh, did you do Porky's Corner?" He's a listener.
Oh, is it?
Uh, yeah, I just thought it was bizarre. And then next thing, I went to Tool Station at Attercliffe, and the same thing happened again.
Never.
I swear to God, a lad called Callum. Shout out to Callum. He's a big boxing fan and listens to Porky's Corner. So shout out to Callum.
Go on, Callum. Let's have you on Zoom, kid.
I'll go tell him. I'll tell him next time I see him. I'll say send an email in.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, that's about it. We've covered 4 links in 3, so I'll let you get on with the rest of your day, Liam. How's about that?
Yeah, lovely. I'll go and get these kids and dogs sorted out now.
All right. Well, listen, you have a great weekend and give your last my best and all your family, mate. Say hello to your dad for me as well.
Yeah, I will do. I will do, pal.
Cheers, Liam.
All right, pal. See you later.
Right.
Bye.
That were Liam from Rotherham. Women love him. Men want to drive his Land Rover. That's about it, really. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. If you're interested in looking after yourself and you want to look the business for your age, just click on Human Nutrients link. It's pinned up in the comments section by me, Porky's Corner, right at the top, and it'll take you straight to the website. Go and have a nosy. Who knows, you might want to treat yourself. Remember, health is wealth. Give me a ring. I've heard you're under 18 stone. So I want to know who amputated your legs. Pop, pop, poppity pop.